Okay, hello guys, and once again, welcome back to the channel. If you're watching this video, you're looking for the best option on how to level your course and how to build the best or optimize your best build for the course that you are currently using. Because the course will is one of the best ways to increase your stat points and your attribute points and everything in order to increase your ratings. Now, I won't be teaching you about the best build, but I will be teaching you the ratio that you can use on how to optimize the kind of build that you want to use for end game or for as a beginner playing this game. So, first off, what you need to know is to visit your avatar and check your main attribute attack points or main points that you want to increase. So, for a soul dancer, as a mage and as a support, our main attack points or attribute points will be concentrated on magic attack and cooldown reduction. But the question is, do I need to follow the computer or the game recommendations? No, I don't. I can build my own, and that is definitely a lot better than following a specific build provided by the game. Now, for more detailed information about your best build, you need to click on the exclamation point below. As you can see here, the game is telling me that the main points I should focus on is on concentration, intelligence, and on insight. If I focus on concentration, it will add HP and defense. So concentration is focused on defense or on defense. As a mage, I don't usually go on the front. I'm always at the back as supporting and attacking. So as a mage, I should be focusing more on my attack or my support skills. Now for int, this is one of the best stats that I could use because it would give me, for every one int, it would give me 5 points of magic attack and multi-strike by 2, meaning my hits would hit a lot more people or players within the map. Okay, so the game is telling me that the next best build would be on Insight because this would give me 240 HP, an additional magic attack by 2, attack power by 2, and cooldown reduction by 6. But as I mentioned earlier, I'm always at the back, so for me the best build would be Intelligence. This would boost my attack and multi-strike. My secondary build would be on Dex. This would boost my magic attack, my crit attack, and multi-strike by 4. And my tertiary build would be focused on Insight, would give me magic attack as well and cooldown reduction by 6. So I would be giving this list out. So for Earth, this would give you concentration. For Fire, depending on class, this would give you strength or intelligence. And for Wind, this would give you dexterity. And for Water, this would give you insight. The max build ratio on the course would be 952. So you can place a maximum of 9 gems, which are all the same. Then on your secondary stats, you can place a maximum of 5 gems of the same color or of the same kind. And for the tertiary skills, you can place a maximum of 2 of the same type of gems. So let's check out the build that I'm planning on. So as mentioned earlier, I want to focus on int because this would give me intelligence and a lot of options that I desire for the type of gameplay that I'm planning. So for the main stats that you want, just click on the element and place all the gems inside the sockets. Okay, there we go. So if I check on my gem status by now, I now have a total of 176 points. So if you rewind the video out, you should be able to see how much magic attack this increased or how much it increased my magic attack by now. I won't be rewinding the video. You can check it out or you can just play back the video. Okay, so as mentioned earlier on my notepad, my next focus would be on Dex because it would give me critical strike and other options that I want. So for Dex, this would be focused on wind. So just go to the element bar of wind and enter all the gems that you want. This will be fixed later on. So I'm just gonna click on my wind element. I'm gonna place the slots remaining. So as you can see, the maximum I can place on the sockets for the wind attribute slot is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for the tertiary element, I'm gonna be using insight. That would be water. So I'm just gonna click on water and I'm gonna place my gems here, my remaining gems in here. So that's a total of 16 gems. So if you check one by one, all the slots should be filled out. So that is how you can optimize the type of build that you want to use, the type of stats you want to use within the game. So if I view now, my primary stat would be intelligence, my secondary stat would be dexterity, my tertiary skill would be insight, and last concentration, which is 12 points. So if you go back to your avatar and check, this should have provided you with an increased stat points. Okay, so that is the best way on how to optimize your course and how to find the best playstyle or the best build for the kind of playstyle you're planning when you are playing the game. So why am I still at 30 rating? Because I haven't enhanced my equipment yet. At level 60, you can now enhance your equipments. So just click on gear, click on enhancements, and you should be able to equip your suit and to equip your weapons. So let's try to equip or enhance our weapons now. So in order to enhance, you need to have eternal flames. You can get eternal flames when doing events, and I believe you can also do it, or you can gain some from dismantling higher level equipped items. Okay, so every time you fill this out, the ratings would increase and the minimum amount needed would also increase by 1. So it's an increase of increments by 1 once you reach claw T1. If you see here, we're still at normal, so if you enhance, you will only use 1 point each time. So these are the other ways on how you can enhance your equipment. So what will you upgrade first? Now, it depends on your playstyle as well, as I mentioned earlier. So if you check on the nether core, it would focus on your HP, magic attack, and crit level. If you focus on energy neon, now this would depend on the equipment you're using. This would focus on HP magic attack and attack power level. Now, if you focus on swirling light, this would focus on HP magic attack, physical defense, and magical MS something. Now, if you focus on psionic tail, this would focus on HP magic attack, magic defense, and cooldown reduction time. So if you're more on attack, then definitely focus on the nether core. Okay, then you can stop if you're not sure if you want to continue, because if you do, as mentioned, it could cause a teardrop, meaning you can go back to Claw T1 or Claw T3. I wasn't able to notice it earlier. Okay guys, that's a brief intro for now for enhancement. I have focused earlier on the core adjustments. If this video helped you out, God, I need water. Please make sure to like, to subscribe, and to leave a comment. This would definitely help us out to grow to a better community, and it would definitely help me out to upload better quality videos. And once again, guys, thanks for watching.